And I go to church on Sunday, and I was Alpharetta Methodist, and my wife and I just started going there. And I'm leaving the church, and I'm looking back, and the pastor's standing there, and all these people standing in line to him. I'm headed out the door, and I said, Mary, I said, have you ever wanted to talk to the pastor after church? She said, no, come on, let's go. I thought, why does anybody talk to the pastor after church? I've never wanted to talk to the pastor after church. Some of y'all probably have. It got to bother me, and I couldn't figure out why anybody won't talk to the pastor after church. So Monday morning, I called the new pastor at Alpharetta Methodist, Don. I called him up, and I said, Don, this is Steve Beecham. Oh, hey, Steve, how you doing? I said, well, not really, Don. You don't know me. I haven't been coming that much. I said, but anyway, I've got a stupid question for you. He said, what is it? I said, when you preach and you stand out there in the lobby and all those people stand in line wanting to talk to you, I said, what do they want to talk about? He said, well, he said, that's a pretty good question. He said, I don't know that anybody's ever asked me that, Steve. He said, what do you think they want to talk to me about? I said, my gut feeling is that the church is probably a lot like my Rotary Club, where the 80-20 rule's in place. And so I imagine that about half those people in line are the people that are real active in the church and give all the money, and they just want to make sure that you know that they were there. He said, that's pretty good. He said, what about the other half? I said, the other half, they're there because something you said to them in your message that Sunday touched them in a particular way, and they wanted to tell you thank you. Oh, my God, that'd be awesome, Steve. That'd be the greatest thing that could ever happen to a preacher. I said, what? He said, nobody ever says that. One or two. There'd be 100 in line, maybe two. He said, I spent all day Friday preparing that 30-minute message. He said, that's why we preach, because we love that message. And he said, but nobody ever says anything. He said, they did that. He said, that'd be through preaching. That'd be awesome. I said, well, what do they want to talk about, Don? He said, 80% of the conversation goes something like this. I say, how you doing? And they say, okay. And I say, why are you okay? And they say, well, my mother's got cancer. Well, my daughter had a wreck on her bicycle and she's got to have surgery on her knee. He said, you see, Steve, those people in line have pain. And he said, the best pastors in the world understand that that's why they're in line, and they try to figure out how to answer that pain. And I went, thank you, Don, because I am on to something. Thank you.